All right, guys, what's going on? This is Mr. Riley coming to you live from the West Coast, the best coast, the West Side. Today happens to be, we're going live over here at Hamilton High School, and I'm terribly sorry about the discrepancy over there at YouTube. For whatever reason, my camera settings were, phone settings actually, was pretty much on point, and it just kept having the portrait mode instead of going into a landscape mode. So I just decided to come over here to Facebook, since I know that that's going to work a little bit better for us. So I'm glad you guys found us. If you can, take some opportunity to share the feed, I guess, and we'll get you caught up. So on Pali's first possession, they had a couple of plays, was able to get a first down. However, the boys turned the ball over on an interception. And then a few moments ago, after about 3 or 4 plays, Hamilton coughed up the ball as well. Our boys had a chance to intercept the ball. So this is Pali's second time with the ball, and they're on the far side of the field. We're here at Hamilton High, and as you can see, it's on the grass. So I'm kind of frustrated, but hopefully that won't dictate the outcome of the game. So Roman hands off to looks like Terrell Watson, number 15. Pali in their blue pants, looks like brand new uni tops or jerseys. And Hamilton, of course, in their white bottoms and their green and white jerseys. So thank you for those of you who are able to follow us on YouTube. I think I might have to just continue going on live on here. Hey, Max, what's going on? Actually, the game just started. Jaden, number 8, was able to catch a pass a few moments ago. So we'll have an opportunity to move ahead of the offense. This is Romans. Roman Lascala looking to pass, and it looks like it's going to be a completed pass on the opposite side of the field. So we're going to move the sticks as well. All right, here we go.
Let's go, Jay Will.
Handoff to Shiloh Beavers, number 31. He's trying to gain some positive yards there. It might be a hold. We hear some whistles. I don't see any. Oh, I see a flag on the play. All right, we're going to move down just a little bit as well.
Did you get that on video? Did you get a good angle?
I did not.
What?
It's okay. He'll have it up there.
I'll get another one right here.
Absolutely.
How are you? Just for the fans. Good?
Yes, sir. What's up, sir? All righty. So it looks like it's third down. Well, today's on Facebook, so here you go. Shiloh Beavers. Looks like a little face mask over there. Okay. I guess they didn't see the same thing I saw, but it's all good. All righty, so looks like it's fourth down. Lovely day over here in West LA, here at Hamilton High School. Looks like they're going through some renovations, and you see their crowd over there. As I walked into the stadium today, the PA announcer was saying that next year they're going to have a completely brand new field, brand new stadium, so we'll see. So Pali is going to, looks like they're going for it. Fourth down. Roman takes the ball. He's looking to pass.
Go for it.
There we go.
Good block, Cole.
All righty. Oh, it's third down. Okay. Third down. All right, so that was second down. I'm sorry. Kind of hard to see the scoreboard. Hopefully they'll get a brand new scoreboard as well. The only thing I know is 4:52 left to go in the first quarter. And it looks like Pali is sporting some brand new white unis, the jerseys. Okay, look kind of nice. The numbers on these jerseys are etched in. They're not patches like the previous white jerseys. Third down. And Terrell. Not, oh, it is a first down. Okay. All right, first down for the Dolphins.
Oh, it's first down? Yo, you think
Going to move down a little bit. What's going on, Jesse?
What's going on, sir? How are you?
Doing great.
Wait, when I get around him, do I just hold the edge? Yeah.
All righty, so we're behind the white line. Beautiful day. Should be 1st and 10 for the Dolphins. It's going to be a run. Ball almost looked like it came out. It actually came out, but they're going to say that he was down. All right, here we go. Second down. Probably about 7 yards. Roman. It's going to be a flag on the play. Flag. Whistles were blown right after the snap. Okay, looked like some offsides or some movement. Pre-snap movement. I'm not too sure. But it's going to back him up 5 yards. Back up Pali, that is. I appreciate you guys following us over here. Not too sure what's going to happen. I'll probably keep the live over here on Facebook. I'm not too sure what's happening on YouTube. So if you have family or friends planning to watch them, come over here to the Facebook group. It'd be great if I could go live in both places. So it's going to be second and probably long. Got to run up the middle, Shiloh Beavers. Number 31. What's up, sir? How you feeling, man?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Donald, what's going on, sir? It's good to see you. And we've been going live on YouTube for the most part of the season. And today, for whatever reason, iPhone just wanted to act up, wanted to put everything in portrait mode. And so, despite me unlocking everything, here we are. I believe it's third down. And he's immediately brought down by Hamilton defender. I'm trying to see who that was with the ball. Terrell Watson. Hey, Maureen, good to see you. Thank you for switching over. Hey, Janet, thank you for watching. Again, really apologize for the inconvenience in not being able to go live on YouTube. As I was just saying, it was just stuck in portrait mode, and that's not a good mode to have when we're trying to go live over here on YouTube. So there's going to be some movement up there, some encroachment. So appreciate you finding us. And like I said, we'll probably keep it over here on Facebook instead of going back to YouTube. I don't want to confuse everyone. So getting back to this game, this is one of my favorite places, one of my favorite games, actually, that Pali has played. Yeah, man, YouTube was just acting crazy, man. I had everything unlocked and ready to go, and even did a test last week, this week, and when I decided to go live, it just said, nope, you need to stay in portrait mode. So that's why we were over here on Facebook, but I'm glad to see you over here. So Henry Solomon, number 16, with the reception. Johnny's what we call him, that's my nephew. So, Donald, I don't have any more sons playing. All my sons are in college right now. I have a daughter who is cheerleading, which is one reason why I'm out here, but also because my nephew, number 16, is out here. So we call him a Johnny. His name is Henry Johnny Solomon. So, yeah, number 16, that's my boy. Actually, you won't hear me say that's my boy. You'll hear me say that's my nephew this season. All right, so here we go. A little discrepancy with the placement of the football. I believe it is first down, though. So we'll keep it right here. Hey, Karen, good to see you over here. Thank you for chiming in. Shiloh's in motion. Handoff to number 31, and he's immediately met immediately met at the line of scrimmage. As I was saying a few moments ago, this is one of my favorite games to play. We had a wonderful game here several years ago. I believe it was the 2017 season. Might have even been the 2016 season. Lascala moving to his right. He's gaining some positive yards, and he might even have the first down on the opposite side of the field. That must be Donald. Hey, Donald, man, listen. Let me move the sticks a little bit. What's up, fellas?
How you doing?
Doing great. How are you? So, Donald, we had a mishap last week. We ran into the Bruin machine, the Bruin Eagles, and, we started off strong in that particular game, but we could not finish. Jaden with the catch, Jay Will.
Hold on to the ball!
There we go.
Touch the ball, Jay Will!
Yeah, last week we had a nice, strong first half against the Brentwood Eagles. However, second half, it didn't go so well. It didn't go our way. Ended up losing, I believe, 42 to 43 to 24. Roman Lascala, slightly high for the Henry Solomon. So prior to this game, we were 3-2. We had wins against El Camino, had wins against Roosevelt, and wins against St. John. Only 2 losses came against a good Granada Hills team, and then last week's team was a loss to Brentwood. So we're 3-5 going into league, and this is the first game in league play. So we have this week, and I'm not too sure who we play next week. It's going to be a handoff up to Terrell Watson, and close to a first down. So the Dolphins can earn another first down before they score a touchdown. So let's see how close they get. My hope is that they continue to run the ball instead of concentrating really on the pass. Well, we'll see what Scott and the boys are doing. Handoff to Terrell Watson again. Yeah, Marini, it wasn't pretty last week. I mean, they started off really, really strong, which was great. They start off really strong. Here we go. Handoff to Shiloh Beavers, number 31. It's going to be a touchdown. So Pali scores the first touchdown for the afternoon. Right now it's 6-0, Pali. And I believe this was their second possession of the game. Their first possession, they actually interception was interception. I was trying to say something crafty and colorful, but no, it was just basically we threw an interception. And then a few plays later, we caught an interception. I believe that was Matthew Spoonamore, number 21. All right. So the PAT is good. It looked like a straight bullet going through. It didn't have any high trajectory. So Pali's winning so far 7-0 here at Hamilton High School. But yeah, last week it was unbearable in the second half. They came out lackluster. And they just let Brentwood, who they had the lead, I believe 21-24 going into halftime, but they just did not have any energy and just allowed Brentwood to kind of roll over them last week. So hopefully today we can have a different outcome. But yeah, as I was saying a couple of moments ago, this is probably one of, and I think it was the 2017 season when we were here. Pali went down by 28 points in the first half. Coach Hyde was the varsity coach there, and he went inside and came out after halftime, and they scored 35 points and actually winning the game 35-28. So it was a wonderful game. We had several offensive weapons who really did well. Some defensive plays. Quinn Perry, who went on to play at Colorado. First he had a stop at El Camino College and then played at Colorado. We had my son, Sir Riley, just pancake after pancake, and just a wonderful, wonderful opportunity for those boys to come back and do what they did in the second half. So I actually should have moved up a little bit, but we'll keep it right here. Hopefully our defenders can keep them away from crossing the 50. Okay, goes over the head, so it's going to come out to the... He has some room. And he's going to be... All right, so let's go ahead and move the sticks a little bit. So they did switch sides, so it is the beginning of the second quarter, because I was wondering as to why they're coming back the same direction. So we're going to take the walk, and Hamilton is actually going to come back in this march in the same direction as Palisades a few moments ago.
That's funny, Cole. That's funny. That's the one who can't block anybody.
All right, so Hamilton with the ball. They have a run play on the right side. All righty. So it looks like he's going to get out to the... It's kind of hard to see what yard line he's at. It's going to maybe the 35-yard line. All right, so it's first down for the Hamilton Yankees, as their nickname. Yeah. Number 6 just kind of trotting along a little bit with no sense of urgency there. Pali defenders were able to bring him down. Not too sure who to give the tackle to. Absolutely, I totally agree, Donald. Hopefully these games in league play. I heard that Fairfax is pretty decent this year, so we'll see. I heard that Venice has been kind of watered down. A lot of their players, from what I understand, went over to Culver City. Here we go. Number 1, Jabari Williams.
Oh, yeah, 14!
Might be a loss of a yard or two. Hey, Christy, what's going on? Absolutely. They need to definitely limit the miscues and turnovers, interceptions, all that kind of good stuff, and really focus on creating opportunities for their boys to get open. Team needs to score. So here we are on defense. It's third down. It's going to be a pass play, number 16. It should have been oh, good. Saxon Wall. And I'm not too sure if that is a first down. Did he get a first down? Looks like he did get enough for the first down. So let's move the sticks. All right, here we go. First down for the Hamilton Yankees. That is their mascot name, the Yankees. We're known as the Dolphins. Slightly high snap. Pitch back to number 6, their running back. Looks like he might have lost a yard or two. Tackle for loss. And I'm trying to see who is at the bottom of that stack. I believe it was number 5, Jake Tribach, number 5. You know, again, it's kind of eerily quiet over here. The cheerleaders are not saying too much. Oh, as I say that, they're about to get into a defensive cheer. Hamilton has a small band, and they also have, looks like, a color guard of some type and some cheerleaders. So, but it's still kind of quiet over here. Wow, okay. That's a good thought right there. Who's the first best team, Donald? Inquiring minds would like to know. All righty, so I believe it's third down again for the Yankees. Hey, Maggie, it's good to see you on here. And again, if you're just tuning in, we apologize for the inconvenience for going live over here on Facebook, but YouTube was just not acting friendly tonight, or this afternoon. So we decided to come over here. This is always the backup option, and it might be the option for the rest of the season. I'm not too sure, but we'll see. We'll poll you guys and see which ones you like better. All right, slightly high snap number 3 as the ball, and it's being brought down by the number of Pali Dolphins, namely number 1 and number 5, Jabari Williams, and Jake Tribatch, number 5. So, not an opportunity for the first down. They were stopped before getting the first down, and so we have what I call the two-headed monster. Looks like one head of the two-headed monster is back there, LaHenry Solomon. LaHenry Solomon, number 16. Usually you'll see Terrell Watson, number 15 back there, but nephew, he's going to be the solo punt returner, so we'll see. It's going to let it bounce on the carpet, and that's fine. Hey, Christy, absolutely. Now, it looks like there is a flag on the play. I'm not too sure who it was called upon. Let's see where White Hat is. You know, I really get frustrated with the technology, and you have things set up, organized. You try to be organized and create everything on YouTube, the leaks and everything. And then when you get to, game time, things don't work right. And so I know there's probably some fans sitting over there waiting for that live to happen, but it's not going to happen. So we're going to keep it right here. So I appreciate you guys. Christy, you're welcome, and you're welcome. So it looks like it's going to be a flag. There's a flag on. I don't know who the flag was on.
I know he's fucking stupid, bro.
All right, here we go. So it looks like it's a personal foul on number 3, so it's going to back up the Dolphins. So again, looks like it's going to be a personal foul on number 3. So back Pali up a little bit, actually a lot of bit. 7:20 left to go in the first half. Roman takes a snap. He hands off to Terrell Watson, who has some daylight. Nice hit, and should be a first down. That was a nice run by number 15, Terrell Watson. As I was saying earlier before the punt, 15 and 16 are, I refer to them as a two-headed monster. You kick to one side, you're going to get some smoke. You kick it to the other side, you're going to catch some smoke. So that time, LaHenry decided to let it drop on the ground. Terrell Watson trying to go up the A-gap. Unable to be brought down by the Yankees. It's going to be second down for the Dolphins. Hey, hey. I got love for you guys watching all the way from Virginia. Hey, thank you for finding us. And like I said, I really apologize for the inconvenience of not going live on the YouTube. So we'll see. Second down for the Dolphins. Roman surveys, takes a snap. He's looking to pass. And he has a receiver open, number 31, Shiloh Beavers. He should be running the pay dirt all the way down for a Dolphin touchdown. Roman LaScala, probably about a 60-yard pass right there. So, touchdown. Ricky, check it out. Pretty Ricky. They just scored a touchdown on the pass. So that was a nice pass. He was wide open. And, no need to run the ball right there. He hit a man right open in the middle of the field, and they went ahead and scored a touchdown. So we'll just keep it right here. I'm going to look for the PAT. Kellen Ford, number 4, going to attempt the PAT. And that's going to be good. So Kellen Ford with the second PAT of the afternoon, making the score 14-0 here at Hamilton High School. And we'll take it. Hey, Donald, that's a good list right there. I think Steve Galuzzo and I, who's a photographer for the Palisadian Post, and, sometimes he's been used by the LA Times. I don't see, actually I do see him across the way over there. He was saying the same thing last week before the Birmingham game, and he was not Birmingham, the Brentwood game, and basically he was just saying, you know what, this is the game. If we lose, is not a big thing, because he also said the same thing. We're expected almost to win league. Our toughest contender would be the Fairfax team, so we'll see. And from what I understand, Venice, again, lost a lot of their players. They're somewhere else. But, again, the boys have to show up every Friday or in this case Thursday night and play the game. So you never know what happens. But on paper, I understand what you're saying, Donald. So we're going to keep it right here. And then once this return has been completed, we'll move the sticks up a little bit so we can get a better look at the defense. Hey, Todd, what's going on, man? Thank you for watching. I saw your comment at the very beginning of the YouTube channel over there. I was like, hopefully he'll come back over and find us. All righty. So good, nice return. Looks like he's probably out to the 20-yard line. So let's go ahead and move the sticks a little bit. Give you a look at at our setup here.
Let's go, Connor.
All right, here we go. Almost at the scrimmage line with the defensive team. Hamilton, number 16, takes a snap. He's looking to pass. Should be an interception. Look for the pass.
Hey, that's a PI. That's a PI.
He kind of pushed off a little bit. Nice push off. You guys saw it. But it is what it is. It's a first down. It's not his. All righty, so defense got caught on that one.
Come on, trail.
Hamilton, a little discrepancy. Defense needed, okay, there's a hold right there. And it's going to come back a little bit. Coach Reed is saying, hey, it's going to come back. Jabari with the stop, one of the preliminaries. So it's going to come back most likely on a hold. Look at 14, tall drink of water right there, Evan Nierenberg. And, I really want the guys to step up a little bit more on defense as well. We got Evan Nierenberg, number 14. We got Matthew Spoonamore. We got Cash Allen. Let's see who else we got up in there. We got Jesse Edis, number 45. Saxon Wald, number 3. Really want them to get that their defensive plays down so that they can make a larger impact on the football game. All right, here we go. Looks like second down, and it's going to be second down and long. Oh, I'm sorry, first down and long. Number 16, it's going to be a pass. Evan Nierenberg was almost there. And let's see, did he catch it? He caught it. It's a completed pass. He had some time. I'm going to keep you right here. Hey, Donald, if you're still watching, man, my boys are doing great, man. Give you a little bit more after this play. Looks like a little trickeration, little wildcat kind of a situation. Nice slam by the defense. Might be a first down, though. Let's see. Thought I saw a flag. Yes, there's a flag right there. So, Donald, I'll take some time to answer your question. So, big boy who started out at Washington State, graduated, moved over last year, transferred over to Idaho State, played one season there, and then decided to take his talents over to Jackson State. So we were there the past 2 weeks watching him play. He's having a nice time over there at Jackson, playing at the HBCU. Quite different from playing at a PWI. And so, he kind of likes it. And, I like to travel too. So 2 weeks ago, we were in San Marcos, Texas, watching him play against Texas State. And sadly, Jackson State got mopped by Texas State. This past week, they played Bethune-Cookman and won. So that was a good thing. Cy, who's over at the University of New Mexico, he's finishing his 4th season. And he's doing his thing. He's having a good time over there. I think this might be his last season, according to him, so we'll see. Handoff to number 1, Hamilton. And he has some running room, and is brought down by number 55, Cash Allen. And then my youngest son, who played last year, he's over at San Jose State, and he's there as a walk-on. So, the first 2 earned scholarships. Son number 3 wants to earn a scholarship, walk-on over there at San Jose. So, the boys are doing well, as well as can be. It's just hard trying to balance all the schedules, trying to get out to see the boys. Another run from Hamilton to the right side, number 1. It looks like our boys are not able to get him down. He took some extra liberties. Let's move the sticks.
Jaden, come here. I swear to God, if I got to scream his name. Go for Saxon. Move Saxon. Hey, move Saxon to go. Saxon. Connor! Get over here. Hey! Run!
Absolutely, Shay. Here we go. All right. Number 16 looking to pass. Oh.
Good, Gino, you good? Second down. I know what I'm doing.
You good, Gino?
Hey, Maureen, it's fun. It's fun. I think I'm going broke trying to keep up with all these guys. But, yeah, it's fun. So it is what it is. And, yeah, I'm extremely proud. Not because of me, but because of just their accomplishments. And, they've worked hard for doing what they love to do on the football field. So, it's fun. I love it. And would have it no other way. All right, here we go. Back to the game. Looks like a handoff over to number 1. Or number 6. I'm sorry. Handoff to number 6. And our defense needs to definitely buckle down a little bit. Key in on the guy who has the ball. So they've hit us a couple of times with the long pass. Fortunately, they have not scored a touchdown this afternoon. But they've had some pretty long pass plays, so they just haven't had a chance to get into the end zone as of yet. So we have 2:41 left to go. It looks like Palisades will have the ball. Will defer. They deferred the ball, and they wanted the ball at the beginning, so Hamilton will have the ball first in the beginning of the second half. Yeah, play tougher is definitely the key. Number 16, the QB, is looking. Oh! Absolutely. It's a fun ride, Maureen. Every time we, think about going to a game like this weekend, I thought about going to a game. Son number 2, University of New Mexico, they're playing in Wyoming. So I was like, you know what? Maybe I can go to Laramie, Wyoming. I've never been there. But then after looking at the airline flights, they were like almost $1,000 on short notice. So maybe if I had planned it out, we could have went to the game and checked him out. But I'll get a chance to see him 3 games this season anyway. So here we go. Back to the action. 2:19 left to go. Hamilton has the ball. It is second down for the Yankees. High snap. Number 16 is able to grab it. There's a pass to number 88 there, tight end. And let's look for a good hit. There you go. All right, number 3 and number 1. Just talking a little bit. You know, that's part of football. So it's 4th down. Looks like it's 4th down. Refs are trying to get a handle, just encouraging the boys to white talk to white, green talks to green. And he's saying, hey, Jabari, next time you talk to somebody, you're going to be out. So we'll see if he can control his emotions. Number 16, surveying the Pali defense. He's taking his time. And looks like there's going to be a timeout called for Hamilton. Now, like I said earlier, we'll keep it right here on focused on the team. As we said earlier, the boys have a good first half. They always have a good first half of the game, but for them, they really need to learn how to finish a game. And so, yeah, it's only 14-0 right here. Anything can happen in high school football. So we just need our boys to play offense, defense, special teams, all 4 quarters and not just 2 quarters. And that's been our Achilles heel so far this season, in my opinion. And then at some point, it's really hard to kind of critique and really get hard, talk bad about these boys because they are student athletes. They work hard on the field, and, sometimes you don't want to, especially like last week, you don't want to say too many bad things about them because, they're already down, they're lost, they lost the game. But hopefully they had a good couple of days of practice. It was a shortened week. Number 16, checking out the defense. Cash Allen, number 55, there. Is that going to be a first down? Let's see. Okay, so it looks like Pali will have the ball. They were unsuccessful with their attempt on 4th down. So Pali will turn over. Hamilton turns over on downs. Pali will take the ball. And we have 1:20 left to go in the first half. Pali's definitely looking to score. And this would be a tremendous boost in their confidence if they can go ahead and score. If they can score in these last 2 minutes. Here we go. Roman surveying the defense. Man in motion. Ball is snapped. Terrell Watson. He's still running. He's still up. And running. He ran into his own man. And he called to kind of block a guy. He's a tall drink of water, number 75 for Pali. Need him to kind of lay down a block. And I believe coach has called a timeout as well. So Pali will stop the ball. And let's see if we can get ahead of the offense. 1:04 left to go. Now, you're shooting this way. Just know there's going to be a little bit of a backlight. It's going to be backlit a little bit, so we'll see. The sun is kind of right behind them a little bit. We're right here in the 4 o'clock hour. It's 4:16 over here in the West Coast at Hamilton High School. All right, so we're ahead of the offense a little bit. 1:04 left to go. Roman looks. All right, number 44. Tyler Saul with the catch, number 44. So we're going to keep it right here. Roman looking to his left. He sails. And it's going to be an interception. Interception. So the ball kind of sailed up there in the air a little bit.
Hey, George. Hey.
Hey, Heather Bob. So, yeah, unfortunately, that was a second interception for Pali tonight. Number 16 is looking to pass. Number 2.
Oh, yeah! Hey! So both.
30 seconds left to go. Second down. All right. Okay, Coach Reed, coaching up the boys, got 30.7 seconds left to go in the first half. So I'm sure the boys will get it together and figure out a way to come back in the second half. However, giving up an interception is not going to do well. It shouldn't do well with their psyche. They were marching, and then all of a sudden they had a miscue with the interception. So we'll see what happens. Got movement.
I told him to, bro.
The first play of the game, he hit me so low. Like, bro, my ankle's pointing, papers like anything on the ball to you.
Ricky, I'm not too sure, man. So it's that damned if you do, damned if you don't. I mean, we had scored on a nice play pass a few moments ago to get our second interception. Man was wide open. And so I think the ball was just underthrown that time. So if he's able to hit the receiver in stride, then we wouldn't be having this conversation. But, yeah, the ball just kind of floated up in the air on that particular play. So but we just need our defense to step up. We have 29 seconds left to go in the first half. Number 16, like a little trickeration over there, kind of like a wildcat situation. Nice hit by number 25, or number 26. Armani Lindy. Absolutely. It sure did. But this one, the receiver was kind of open. He just underthrew. Okay. 22.6 left to go. Number 16's looking to pass. And let's see. Almost an interception. I don't see a flag on the play. Number 1, Jabari, had a chance to come down with it.
So he has like no pads on right now. I think at halftime he should switch like, you know. He's hit like honestly.
Okay, 16.9. But I agree. A lot more running. A lot more running would definitely do something for our offense to hold the defense a little bit. And then when we go ahead and try to attempt that long pass down the way, our man can be open. All right, 16.9. 16 takes a snap. He's looking to pass. And it's going to go on the opposite side of the field. It's an interception, and there's going to be a flag on the play as well. So they're probably going to call pass interference. going back up. There you go. So it's not going to count. They're going to say pass interference. They have 1 second left on the clock, so. It is kind of windy to note out here. It is kind of windy. The flags are kind of blowing a little bit. It is kind of windy, so they're having problems putting the ball in the air, and so are we. We have 1 second left to go in the first half, and then we'll come back. And, hey, I got you, Ricky. I absolutely agree. So we're going to keep it right here. Hopefully, we'll move the 6 just a little bit.
Hey, did you see that? Did you get on video? Hey, did you get that pick on video?
I did. I did. All righty, so it's going to be pass interference on Pali, I'm sure. 1 second left to go. And so you got to know that this is going to be a Hail Mary. It should be at least.
I know. Because we had some subway. We're done. This time by for what, bro? Almost out? No. I was literally like way out rim to about getting to somebody's block. Yeah, I'm getting hit.
Hey guys, so okay, so they have 1 second.
Wait, so if it's
So 1 second. Oh, the ball's on the ground. 16 picks it up. That's gonna be a. All right, so
End zone or further?
hey guys, what's going on? So Mr. Riley here. At the end of the first half, Pali is up 14-0 so far in this contest, and so hopefully they'll continue to put the pressure on like they have been doing so far. And we need some more points. We need to score some points tonight. This needs to be a statement game this afternoon. So they need to score some points. Mainly by running the ball, getting Terrell and Shiloh involved in the running game. That'll be a big help, and then that'll definitely open up the passing game. So we're going to come back over here on Facebook at the end of halftime. What I probably will do is go over to the YouTube channel and let those folks know we're not going to stream on YouTube, but just come on over to the Facebook group over here, and we'll close out the game like that, all right? So other than that, Mr. Riley coming to you live from the West Coast, the best coast, the West Side. This time the West Side happens to be Hamilton High School, where Palisades is up so far 14 points to 0 against Hamilton High School, all right? Hopefully Coach Smith will make the necessary adjustments, him and his team and the staff, and we'll see what's going to happen after halftime, all right? So come back. We'll see you. Thanks for watching. Go Pali.